Hello, it's lexvi here again, and today we are going to continue the wing project that we had, tutorial wings. So I have them here, open just in the editor. So let's look at the wings. They didn't look so good, so I'm just gonna do a bit editing and changes to these. First of all, I want the cell 1 and cell 3 to be rotated more, so 40 minus 40 and there 40. And if you look at them now, they're like that. It's much better now. So that's good. And oh my god, my FPS is 15. Something's wrong here, but let's continue. It's not critical. I want to edit these wings because that doesn't look so good in the game. 2 and 4, I want to edit this. I want to make that more round of a shape, so it looks better on top of the other wing. Shape like that now. It's much better now. Control C and Control no. Before we Control V it here, we are going to delete these, Control V and mirror again, as we did last time. And now we want these on top because it's much better when they are on top. So cell 1 Z index, we are just gonna make the Z index for these the 1 and Z index for this also 1. And these are going to be Z index 2 because we are not going to have a lot of cells on top of it. So it's just going to tell Z index 2. Now they're on top. Okay, so my recording software crashed. So let's do again what I was doing. So as you can see, we have those wings. I want this to be much bigger bone or thing, so just make it larger because it needs to be supported for the wing to be natural, looking natural, more natural than it is now. So it's supported now, and that in here too, not good. I want it round. Real wings have curves. Okay. No, I don't want to exit the full screen mode. Delete, Ctrl V and mirror. Now move the cell 3 and cell 4. No, cell 3, cell 2 and cell 4. So this code. I'm just going to move cell 2, it's moved 30 to the right. I'm gonna correct it to 28. I would say 27 is good. And same for the cell 4, it's not going to be left 30, it's going to be 27. So there are going to be few pixels to the left more. Oh, it has to be more than few pixels because you see that bigger bone there. I'm just gonna point that I want to be there. So it has to move quite a bit more up and more to the less to the way it's going to. So up, where is the up? I'm going to edit cell 2 first. So write it it has to be 20. Let's just say 20. A wild guess. And 25, let's make that 30. And here sell for 20 left, 20 to the left and up 30. Not 30, 30. This is making wings like this. It's a lot of guessing. You need to guess what the numbers are for the rotations, for the cell placements and stuff. And it's getting more harder and harder to guess the numbers as you go. But if you're experienced, you'll get the numbers quicker. And rotation for these, I want more than minus 50 degrees, minus 80 degrees, and for this it's not minus, it's plus. Where is the rotation? Here, 50, it's going to be 80. And if you look at the wings now, they're rotated like that, and that is so much better than before. So, and I want bigger bones to these two. So if we look, that is the bottom part and this is the upper part of the wing, so I want this to be thicker also, for same reasons as the other wing parts. That like that and like that, and we're just gonna color that darker and that black. Ctrl C and his delete and Ctrl V and mirror. So the wings look better already. Bit to the up and bit to the left still. So I would say, was it 5 pixels up and 5 to the left. Cell to right 20, so I would say 17. 5 pixels is too much. And up 33. Let's just move 3 pixels to be sure. So here 17 and up 33. So it's better now. It's better. Bit lower. A bit lower. So 31 and here 21 to 31 to. No. What's wrong with this? What would it look like at 30? So make it same as it was before. Oh, is it better now? Yes, it seems to be a bit better. So we want the wings to move, so now we get to the point of the tutorial that I was going to start with anyways. So create, and the animation goes like this, from 0 to 0.5 seconds, let's say. Cell 1, rotate. I want it to rotate clockwise because it's on the right side. So I want it to rotate to the right, so it's clockwise. So I want it to rotate, say 30 degrees to the right. Next up we want cell 2, cell 3, I mean it's cell 3. Cell 3 is the left first bit of the wings. Cell 3 rotate minus 30 because I want it to rotate to the left, it's counterclockwise. So as we can see, when we activate it, it rotates like that. It's a bit too fast and it rotates a bit too much. So just make the number here smaller, 10 degrees, and it's too fast, so let's say 0 seconds to 0.7 seconds. So it's slower animation. It rotates that much, and it's still a bit fast. Say 2 seconds. 2 seconds is too much. 1.5 seconds, okay. Okay, like that. And now, as we can see, the wings, they move. The bottom part moves. And we want also the upper parts to move. So the next part of the code. To the same time, we want cell 2. Cell 2 move, not move. I always write move, but it's not there. So it's just right. Cell 2 right, and 5 pixels to the right, and cell 2 down, let's say 5 pixels also. And my phone is getting out of control, so let me just check what I'm going told and let's continue. So cell 4 also right, it's going to move right, left, because it's moving left. Cell 4 left 5, and cell 4 down 5, and like that. As you can see, it moves too much. It moves good amount to the left, but to the sides, but too much down. So we are going to make the down momentum to 2. And now they move with the wings. And I'm just going to make the down momentum 1. Now, like that. And I want 1.5 seconds to be 2 seconds. 2.5, because it's too fast. If we make the time longer, it's going to move for longer time and it's going to be slower. And also, we want the cell 3 and 4 to rotate. No, 2 and 4, I mean 2 and 4 to rotate. So we want it to rotate from the counter direction to these. Just copy that from here and copy paste it here, and cell 2 rotate minus 5, let's say like that, and this is going to rotate 5 degrees. So the wings have now movement like this, not like this. This is so wrong. Cell 2 and cell 4. Okay. Let's make a correction to these. I want them to move the same direction, actually. So it's a lot of testing. They move like that. It's not good. I wanted to rotate more to the center. 7 and -7. It's not good yet, still. 10 and -10. God damn it. Do something. Do I like seriously have to make it 20? As you can see, again, a lot of testing. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Sorry for the noises, but I always delete the previous ones. So now they move like that, and we want them to move backwards the same way as they came. So 2.5 seconds, we continue the animation where we left off, and 2.5 seconds to 5 seconds. So it's the same time, and we are just gonna copy paste this animation from here like this, and paste it here. No, not twice, just once. And we want it to be negative movement, so everything that we have here, this is right, it's going to move left 5 down, down is going to be up, and left is going to be right, and down is going to be up again, and rotate 20 is going to be -20, and rotate 20 is going to be -20 is going to be rotate 20. And as you can see, we have wings that move that way and come back to save. Now we have the idle animation that we are going to make a bit longer because it's too fast. So say 4 seconds and 4 seconds to 8 seconds, so it's 4 seconds down and 4 seconds up. Like that. Now we have idle animation for the wings, so they move like this. And as you can see, they just stop. So if it stops, we make 8 and restart. It restarts the animation from the beginning. So here, it's 0, it sets the place for the wings. 0 to 4 seconds, it moves the wings to right locations, the idle animation, and this moves them back. And 8 seconds it restarts and it again does this code. And then this, and then this, and then it restarts again. So we have just wings that do this. They will repeat the animation to infinity. So now we have this. What do we want next? We want next the animation to fly. So here there is codes, movements. There is movements for upwards, downwards, moving and stuff. A lot of stuff, swimming animations and a much of stuff. So we are going to make, is it jump? I believe it's jump. We are going, when we jump, we want the same starting locations as for this, like this. Paste it here. Now we are on the same starting position as normally we would. I'm just copy paste this code because this code is pretty good for this. Enter and here paste, but we want larger rotation for this. So 40 minus 40. Right 5 because it's more rotation. We want this to be larger number. So let's say 10 and down 5. Left 20 and down again 5. Rotate, and we want this to be same direction as the first wing. Again, for testing, it's not jump because, oh, now I remember, the name for jumping is rise. When we are rising up, it does that animation. And for some reason that animation is messed up, as you can see. The idle animation. And this whole game is messed up. And now for the bug fixing. This should be very much right, but it's not, as you can see. Oh, rice, not rice. I want the rice. Rice. For Christ's sakes, it is to be rice, not the rice. We don't want to eat rice. So Now it's like this, and when we jump it does nothing because our code is wrong. Let me come back in a moment. I will code the right part for this. These wings will be available for cloneable and you can edit these wings, and I will explain the code, have comments on the code on what does what. So let me come back.